with 10.5 remaining in regulation.
Michigan with 478 yards of offense. Already their second most prolific game of the season. Got to keep it up on first one.
Toussaint, did he get leveled? Now let's check in with Holly.
Well, guys, after the fumble, Connor Pike came to the sideline. He was beside himself. He stood for a long time by himself. And then he started with the offensive lineman, talked to every single player on the bench on offense and said, my bad, you can count on me. I got you this time. He's trying to shake it off.
That's the only thing he's done bad today. 23 carries, 205 yards. And we've got 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Michigan second down and 9. Blitz coming from the Buckeyes. Gardner has time. Going deep. Man there. Punches. Wow. We talked about the problems he had last week. That should have been a touchdown.
When you have opportunities, you got to make the play. This ball's thrown perfectly by Devin Gardner. Enough air under it to allow punches to run underneath it, and he's just not able to make the catch. He's your biggest target. He's got great hands. They failed him on that play.
Third down and 9. But the other tight end in motion. Gardner rolls to his right, has to stop on a dime, and now he's going to run. And he's got a first down on a bad ankle. And he's going to get up slowly at the end of that one, too, I think.
Well, we're seeing some guts out of Devin Gardner. I mean, he is making plays. We asked Al Borges, what does he have to do today? He's got to make some consecutive completions, and he's got to do some improv plays that make sense. That's an improv play that makes sense. Make the decision to run, fake out Roby, take care of the football, and get a fresh set of downs for your offense.
That's some improv to get you invited back on a paying night at a comedy club. First down at the 26. Gardner fires. Far side. Gallon couldn't quite get to it. Gallon's only 5'8". That one was a little high.
He had him. Just didn't get enough. That ball down a little bit. And I think Devin Gardner knew he had Gallon on that one, too.
Again, Michigan following the Carlos Hyde fumble, trying to drive in to tie this game. Second and 10 at the Buckeye 26. Gardner in the shotgun this time. And it's a sweep to Gallon, hitting the backfield. And he can't get away. Too many Buckeyes, a loss of 2.
Boy, Noah Spence really made a nice play. Noah Spence is a young guy who really understands the game. He understands backside responsibility. He loves to rush the passer, and he's very good at it, but he also plays with discipline on the backside of the play. And he was the guy that forced that to be a play that went for negative yardage.
So now Devin Gardner's got to come up with some more magic. Third down and 12.
Well, he doesn't need to get all of it here, because this is 2-down territory, I think, for Michigan.
Gardner steps into his throw, and he's got Gallon, but Gallon, he's got it.
He lost something, but not the football. We saw that in the Michigan State game. The first pass of the game, he lost his mouthpiece and held onto the football. I don't know if this was a mouthpiece or what it was, but he sure didn't lose the football. And another tough throw on 3rd and long by Gardner.
Right on the money. And Gallon, who's made so many big catches all year long, has got another huge one at the 12-yard line. Smith to the 9, where Joey Bosa puts the stop on it.
Well, we've seen all the backs for Michigan contribute. Smith, Darren Green, the freshman from Richmond, Virginia, Vince Toussaint. They've rotated them, and they've all contributed in a positive way to this Michigan offense today.
Wolverines can get a first down at the 2. Second down and 7. At the 9-yard line of Ohio State, trying to tie things up. 8th play of the Wolverine drive. Gardner throws on the run, snagged by Gallon, knocked out of bounds though.
because the pass was thrown a little bit high and Gallen had to jump for the football, he wasn't able to just catch it and quickly turn up the field for the first down. Why? He has to go up in the air, and by the time he got back on the ground, the defense had regrouped, and Grant was able to knock him out of bounds. If he catches that on the ground and can turn up field, maybe he gets the first down.
Gardner on this drive on 3rd and 9. He scrambled for 14 on 3rd and 12. He got it to Gallen for 16. They need 2 more yards here. As Todd said, they don't need it all in one go. Throws to the goal line, and incomplete. Julio's the guy that's saying incomplete because it was almost intercepted by Ohio State.
Well, they brought a safety blitz that time. Tyvis Powell came on the blitz. He was unaccounted for, and Devin Gardner had to get rid of the football. There's Powell, number 23, right in the face, and Barnett makes a play on the football, but the blitz fooled Devin Gardner on that play.
4th down and 2 with 6:52 remaining.
I'm not so sure they don't want to call timeout here and make sure they know exactly what they want.
There's a timeout, Ohio State.
Ohio State takes the timeout. So that'll give Michigan a chance to talk it over without taking one of their 2 remaining timeouts.